First comes humility, then comes guidance. By Nora Tatina. He guides the humble in what is right and teaches them his way. Psalm chapter 25, verse 9. Toddlers are stubborn human beings. Once toddlers discover their little hands and feet, the world becomes a playing field of discovery, regardless of danger. Pots and pans, cabinets with noisy things, giant stairways, shiny objects, and slimy substances somehow become their choice of toys. A toddler's only hope of surviving this brave new world is to listen to the ones who have already conquered it. The thing about toddlers is they want what they want. No matter how much the word no is spoken or their arms are pulled back from shiny, hot surfaces, the toddler, filled with curiosity and determination, will continue to choose his way. How often do we respond this way to the Lord? Are we like stubborn toddlers, continuously living life our way? The promise of being led by God in Psalm chapter 25, verse 9, is based on our response to Him. If we want to be people whom God leads, we must first be people of humility. Humility is the response of a submissive heart, a heart yielded to the Lord. It is a heart that says, "Not my way, but your way, Lord." The Lord speaks to this heart. It is to this person that He teaches, instructs, guides, and reveals Himself. Why? Because the humble make room for Him. In many ways, we have made room for the Lord in our hearts. But we often let the world's perspective and pressure dictate our decisions. We soon find ourselves sitting on the throne of our hearts with scepters in our hands and crowns on our heads. As a result, our hearts reflect the world's way of life. In the world, you look out for yourself, seek the best job with the highest salary, get revenge, hate the hater, compare, compete, and reject forgiveness. These mottos become our anthem for living instead of biblical ones. Seek first the kingdom. Love those who hate you. Revenge is the Lord's. Love doesn't envy. Love keeps no record of wrong. And Jesus is the only way. Oh, how God opposes the proud. The arrogant He despises. How can we expect God to speak to us or direct our paths when our posture towards Him is one of arrogance? Humility is the key to receiving God's wisdom and instruction. It shows our desperate need for God's direction. It shows our dependence on Him. Oh, how we need Him in every decision and step we take. The next time you or I stand at the end of the road with a decision to make, let's remember our posture before Him, who knows the way we should take. Decisions are never easy. But if we want the Lord to lead us, we can trust that the road He leads us will be nothing less than His best for us. Humility is knocking. How will you answer? Is there anything in your life that keeps you from a posture of humility in your relationship with the Lord? What steps can you take to change this? How have you seen God work when you respond in humility instead of arrogance? Are you struggling with a decision in your life? If so, are you finding it hard to follow the godly advice given? And why? Remember, following God's lead always produces the best outcome.